What's up everyone, and welcome back to another Skate 3 video. And in today's video we're going to be looking at some more of your challenges that you have sent me through my email. And the first one that we have is King of the Ruined Blade. That's his name. What a crazy name. I am King of the Ruined Blade. Hey Toasty, I have a Skate 3 challenge that I sadly didn't manage to get. I would like to see you try it in a video. Greetings from Germany. What's up, Germany? And it looks like he also sent us a video clip of whatever it is that he can't do, so let's check that out. So please don't take any offense to this at all. I don't mean this in a bad way, but the challenge looks sort of simple. And what I've learned from doing your guys' challenges is just because they look simple, don't mean they are. And you know, I don't always want to do big stuff anyways, so let's go ahead and try this challenge. I think I remember it being, I think that spot is at the, where the ribbons are, wherever that is. I'm sure it's downtown. Let's see, the Ripon Towers. Yeah, I think it's around there. But like I was saying, just because it looks simple, definitely doesn't mean it is simple. I've actually think I've skated that spot before, but I'm not really sure. Maybe I did, is that it? No, that's not it. That's just one of those parking things. Just like what we're trying to find to skate, wherever that may be. And this isn't it either. There's a lot of these parking things. Maybe the one I skated in the past might not even be that one. I gotta find the right parking thing. I think I found it. Wow, I had to do some searching. I thought it was like more like inside the park, but it's down here at this tunnel that I never even go to. I mean, I've been down here before, but you know, I never head through here at all. All right, let's figure this out. Let's see if it is really that difficult. Let's see what he's having problems with. So let's get a running start. Then I think he ollied onto the next ledge, and I can't even do that. Okay, well then, I guess it's not as simple as what I was thinking it was. So let's see, what do I want to do? Maybe a Smith. Oh, that was a great Smith. Looked just like a Smith. The game's lying, don't believe it. It was a Smith. So how about an inward heel to feeble? I cannot line up. And into a grind. I don't want to go into a grind. Come on, dude. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm just having problems trying to aim for the rail. And then when I do land, he wants to go into a grind. Look at that. Come on, you can go out there farther than that. Yes. Oh, got him. Do I really have to redo that? Just because I went to a grind at the last second. Ooh, that was pretty nice. Not at all what I wanted, but it was still pretty nice. Okay, I got it. It was a little tense there for a second. So now that I think about it, it might have said Smith. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just like focused on my trick. But it might have said Smith. That's gonna suck if it did. But oh well. Let's try to do a dark slide. I want to see if I can get a dark slide across it and still make it to the other side. Yeah, I don't think a dark slide is gonna work. I thought for sure I could get a dark slide across it, but I forgot that the dark slides do not pop. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. So you know what would look really cool across it? Maybe a tray flip crook. Yeah, that would look cool. But maybe a shove it tail slide. Or are they tasing each other? That's crazy. They're tasing each other. I've only seen that once before where they actually tase each other. Oh, shove tail slide. Nice. Okay, tray flip crook. That's gonna be the last trick I do, I think. Maybe even a 180 out. Maybe we should do tray flip crook 180 out. That'd be nice. Landed into a grind. Are you serious? Okay, it was still technically a tray flip crook. I did see me go over to the side a little bit, so I was like, well, let's try to crook the other way, to the right instead of the left, and maybe it'll count as a crook. But we got it just without the 180. Hopefully, that's enough. And yeah, I know I did ride around in the grass, but oh well. This challenge was actually more difficult than what I thought it would be. Just mainly the aiming and not grinding anything except for this little parking sign or whatever. That was the most difficult part, the aiming and trying not to land to a grind. But King of the Ruined Blade, I do appreciate the challenge, and I feel like it was way more of a challenge than what I thought it would be. I figured it would be a little difficult, but I didn't realize how much of a challenge it actually was. So I do appreciate it. So our next challenge comes from Ethan Hine. He says, "Hey Toasty, I found this gap at Danny Way's place. I'm naming it the Porch Gap, but I wanted to see you do a quad backside heel flip down it. Good luck." He also posted a link to his YouTube, which I will put in the description below. And he also sent a video clip as well, so let's go ahead and check that out. Alright, so that's pretty cool. I've had an idea for that in the past, but I never got around to it, so I'm glad somebody has actually challenged me to do it. So let's go ahead and go to Danny Way's. So I will be using the manual pad glitch to get onto the porch, even though you don't have to. There is another way to do it, but I'm not going to go through that trouble. I'm trying to save some time. So let's just do the manual pad glitch. I think right there was my spawn point. Let's go ahead and stack these manual pads, get to the top, and let's jump on the porch. Nice. So I will show my idea here in a second after I do his challenge, but let's go ahead and set his let's set his wedge ramp medium up here and try to make it into the pool with a quad backside heel flip. Let's try right there. All right, let's try this out. Yeah. Am I going to land it first try? I was about to say, wow, I'm going to get this first try, but nah, of course not. And I have no idea what happened there. I guess not second try either. I think this is the one. Yes, it is the one. And I didn't come out that smooth, so let's do that again. Got it. And now let's come out onto the bank. Nice. Okay, so now I want to try out my idea, which means no ramp. I don't want to do it with the ramp, which means I'm probably gonna have to melon over the little handrail. And that might be a little bit more difficult than what I thought. Let's try to do it this way. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna get this. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Nice. And we came out of that sort of smooth. Awesome. So now let's try to do it with a 180. You know, instead of a 180, let's see how much rotation we can actually get. That's what I want. Maybe a 720, maybe a 900. Oh, got him. 720. It wasn't even a melon. It was a cross spawn. Nice. So Ethan, this was a pretty cool challenge. I do appreciate you sending it to me. And like I said, his YouTube link is in the description below. So since we're already here, there is a gap that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Now, if you've been watching my channel and you've been subscribed for a long time, then you will know what gap I'm talking about. And it's this flat gap. I mentioned this in a video a long time ago, and I have tried it since then, but I have not found anything that works. But a lot has changed since then, and I found out new ways to gain speed, and you know, everything's pretty much changed. So I think maybe I can get this today. And what the gap is pop from flat, clear over this, and maybe land this bank, or it'd be even cooler if we could land to flat. And I have an idea of how this will work. So to start off, I'm going to do a manual pad glitch just to get to the roof of this building. So let's just stack these up. Hopefully we can make it to the roof. I don't know if we can make it from the roof or to the roof from there. We can try. All I really need to do is hop. Nice. We barely made that. So let's place our marker and then get rid of these manual pads. And next, what I want to do is get a container. The blue one, I guess. It really don't matter. Container 1 or container 2. And I'm going to stack these up. And it's not going to let me stack it right there. So okay, it's going to be right there. Okay. And I guess that's a good spot for it. And now we're going to stack these up right there, I guess. Yeah, okay, that'll work. We're going to set our marker here, and I'm going to stack up some manual pads so we can, you'll see why. It's just so I can stack some stuff higher than what they already are. Right here would be a good spot to place our marker. Well, no, we can't place our marker right there. We're going to have to place our marker on top of this container right here. And then I'm going to stack some manual pads on top of the container and hopefully get up to the top of it. So what we're going to do is just stack the manual pads up as high as we can. And I'm going to try to make it to the top. And hopefully we can make it before they all come crashing down. Oh, come on, dude. It's just a manual pad glitch. Get up to the top. And there we go. So I'm going to... All right, let's try this again. Hopefully they'll work out this time. I don't know if it will. They're moving around, but I think... Okay, let's go ahead and place our marker here. Let's jump back down onto these manual pads. And then we're going to replace that stack of manual pads with some more containers, something that's a little bit more stable, even though the containers are moving. Is that high enough? Will I make it to the top? Hey, and we made it to the top. And now the next thing we need to do is set up our speed ramp, and we should be good to go. Hopefully we can make this work. And since those containers are moving around, I might have to, make some adjustments later on down the road. But, if we have to, then we will. It's not that big of a deal because it's just containers. Okay, let's try this out. We've got everything set up. Now, hopefully, I can just land into my speed ramp and get enough speed to clear this. Wow, I feel like I'm too close to it. I'm going to try to work with it the best I can. And of course, I'm probably going to have to melon over that. I'm probably not going to be able to just do a trick over it and land a flat. I'm probably going to have to do a melon. Just go into the ramp, dude. Oh, okay. I think this is gonna work. At least I hope so anyways. And my containers are obviously moving around. I can see that they're moving. And it's also like affecting my aim for dropping into the ramp. Even though I'm just supposed to go forward, it's still messing up my aim. So I have made my adjustments and the container is still moving, but that's whatever. That's an easy fix. But I feel like I have more run up than what I did a while ago. So let's try to land this. I have a good feeling about this now. Oh, and we got it finally. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that bell so you actually get notified when I upload. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.